Is it working? Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Dude, Streamlabs, stop it. Okay. Technically, I should not be allowed to stream, but, shush. No one will know. I don't even know how many people are actually gonna see this, but, like, I don't care. So I'm gonna just do this for maybe an hour, hour and a half, see how it goes. I want to catch up with Starro. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Penacony. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. And I'm hoping you can hear me and hoping you can hear the game. I haven't been on this game in a while, by the way. So ignore that. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this. I never read these. I literally never read these.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Alrighty, before I say anything, bleh. Okay, I'm already messing up. Yeah, by the way, I'm gonna mess up on my words a lot because, believe it or not, my first language is English, but I do not speak it well sometimes. I have no idea why. But if I'm ever too loud at any point, and if there's actually anyone watching this, if I'm ever too loud, just tell me. Because I know my microphone can get really loud. Like, it picks up my voice and then I get really loud and it's hard to listen to. So, just tell me if that happens. Tell me if that happens. So far, no one has seen this yet. Pfft, whatever. I'm just gonna play. Whatever.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
I just saw Pom Pom over there. What are you talking about?
Ahem!
See?
Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
What came up?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know
Yay!
everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of three things.
What are those three things?
Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Okay.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway. Third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Nameless? What's nameless? Is there something I missed? By the way, I don't know a whole lot about Star Rail. I like got the game and then played part of the story, and I have no idea what happens in the first 2 planets. Or, yeah, Jurlo VI and the Lofu. I have no idea what happened in the story because I would play part of it and then forget that I had the game. Like, I would forget the game existed, come back, and then be like, what is happening in the story? So I'm starting fresh. I'm actually going to pay attention in Penacony. I think the main reason I didn't pay attention in the first few areas of this game is because the story was really slow and kind of boring to me, but I heard Penacony was actually interesting. So, yeah, anyway.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of... At that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Who could be this important?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times.
What?
Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
I guess so.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it?
Bro, I'm trying to open the chat on my phone, and like my phone won't open the stream. There we go. There's still no one watching. It's okay, it's okay. It's the first 7 minutes. I will have chat open on my phone.
According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Of course.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
What's that music that's playing? What if I don't want to talk to everyone?
You're the...
That works too.
How's it going?
I don't want to talk to you, Will. I don't like you. I don't know why, but I've always had beef with him. Oh no, I just don't like this guy.
Is this a letter?
What? I have learned of your return to your home, how you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I'm sure this was recovered from your forgotten memories, in accordance with our old vow. What? We should once again roam our lands of past, drink in celebration, and recount our great adventures. Well, sorry to say, but I am not old enough to
Upend
drink,
the ancients.
so how about not? What the fuck? I don't care. Hi, Don Hung. Hello. Hello, my love. I mean, you didn't hear that.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Wait, he doesn't come with us? He doesn't come with us to Penacony? No. You're not
Thank
coming?
you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places.
Okay, fair.
And someone has to handle the work on the express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
Alright.
I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
I wish you would come with us, though. He's just ignoring me now. Alright. Dude, I forgot about this room. I want this room. It looks very cozy. Oh, that's a sweet picture. That's a sweet picture. How does she have all of these? How did she get all of these pictures? Except for the ones of herself, of course. But like, what? I don't know. I won't question it.
Camera check. Extra.
I don't care.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
Alright. I am seated
The train
and I
is
will
about
hold
to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2,
on. Whoa.
1.
Robin! Oh wait, I mean, I don't know who that was. What happened to the parlor car? What? Where am I? Why does it look like this?
Not another one.
What?
Come with me.
You're a stranger. Why should I go with you? Yeah, who are you? Don't look at me like that.
These questions have no meaning.
Rude.
But I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Dreamscape.
Excuse me, what?
Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long.
You are
So,
speaking
come
in
with me.
riddles.
I'll take you home.
You are speaking in riddles, Acheron. I mean, random
Left,
lady
the
that
end
I
of
don't
the
know.
corridor. I will wait there for you.
Why am I following a stranger into a strange place? That's my only question.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is... no way.
This is no way. What? What do you... Do you not know English either? I feel ya.
This way? After
No.
you.
Am I
No.
supposed to walk up the wall?
The...
How
Whoa.
is this even possible?
Trippy.
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
That's not creepy at all.
Why not? We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Yeah, I can still walk, but you are speaking in riddles and being very confusing, because hypothetically you are a stranger to me. Now I am become Trailblaze, the perma of walls. I feel a bit faint. I mean, yeah, I'd assume I feel faint because I can't speak. Now I am become Trailblaze. Whatever that's supposed
Don't
to mean.
panic. This is normal.
Are you sure about that?
Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Why do I have to listen to you?
These voices.
It's Robin and Sunday!
They're
I
just
mean, two
shadows of
complete
the
random
dreamscape.
strangers.
Pay no heed to them.
It's Sparkle and Acheron's wife! I mean, two other complete random strangers. Definitely. I don't know them. These are all strange characters to me.
We're here.
Is my stream lagging? I think it's lagging. Of course it is. YouTube streams always lag. So I notice it's freezing. And then I teleport to another, like, the screen just freezes and then comes back. Is there a way to fix that? I don't know if there's a way to fix that. But if there is, please tell me. I've never done this before. Hey, I think I do probably know you. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I definitely don't have you as a playable character. Which was a complete accident.
Welcome to the
whoa.
reverie. May you experience an unforgettable
Xingqiu?
holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
He reminds me of Xingqiu.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
I see that there are 4 people watching. Hello to the people who joined. I don't know who joined, but hello.
But before you do, I would make a request of you.
What is said request?
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Why is the text red? What do you mean? I don't know you. I definitely don't have you on my account.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
I see we're speaking in riddles again, but this time in red text.
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Hold on. Hey. I sent out a chat. Oh, everyone left. Never mind. Okay.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
Mayhaps.
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Sorry, my dad got home. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? If it means losing them, I would.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
If I didn't have to pay any price. Depends on the price I would have to pay. I guess this.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself.
She's being a little creepy. Now that could just be me.
Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I'm so confused with this dialogue. I don't know.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential.
Then why are you asking me these questions? If it's inconsequential, then why are you asking?
Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question.
I have a paper shredder brain, so I don't remember what the first question was.
I would ask, do you still remember me?
No, I do not. I don't know who you are. I mean, yes, technically I know who you are. Because I've seen some spoilers, I guess, but I don't know who you are. I seem to remember you from somewhere. No, this is the first time we met. This is the first time we met. Lady, I don't know who you are. Do not ask me the same questions again, please.
I understand.
Do you, though? Do you?
How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Excuse me, what?
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Will we meet again? You haven't told me how to leave this place.
The Golden Dream is getting restless.
The Golden Dream?
In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
What? What do you mean by that?
But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world.
Are you crying? What?
That's where we all find
my-
our answers.
Did you just kill me? You look as if you've never had a bad dream before. Or that you don't know what crying is.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
'Cause I had a bad dream, apparently. I may have dreamed a tragic future. I may have dreamed of an old friend. I dreamed of a Riddler spouting strange talk. Yeah, that.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
You knew about this? Excuse you.
Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
That's great.
Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Well, apparently.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
I'm ready to go.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Amusement park? Wait, what? Whoa. Well, this place looks pretty.
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Thankfully, they didn't.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
That is a very big hotel.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an
it's him again.
unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Oh, he looks like a sweet boy. He looks so sweet. I won't pat him on the head. It's the child from the dream. Look, it's a child.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Well, nice to meet you, Misha.
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Can I give you head pats? You look adorable. You're adorable. Can I give you head pats? You don't look too fond of that idea. Never mind.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
Really now?
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Only a few seconds in and there's already a problem.
Yes, ma'am. Please
Why
give
am I
me a
not
moment.
surprised?
The Astral Express for Platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Don Hung? And yes, I'm Mr. Don Hung reporting for duty.
Don Hung.
Yes, my name is Don Hung now.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
It's Architect's Lance. Yeah, I'm just gonna show my profile.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every
Oh, it's
era.
that guy.
And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
It's this guy. Alright then.
Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
I don't know you. What's that
We're
side
sorry
eye?
for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
Yeah, what is your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the
Shut up.
IPC Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Who the frick is that?
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
So you've been stalking us.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
No, but you're being a little rude.
It must be
You
an
sound
inordinate
rude.
number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
That sounded a little ominous. That could just be me, but that sounded a little bit ominous.
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
Once again, the way he said that just sounded ominous.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Well, hello there, Sunday.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here.
Robin!
It's Sunday,
I mean, complete strangers.
the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
Look at these very beautiful, complete strangers that I definitely don't know their names.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
What?
Astral Express guests.
What was that
Please
look?
come this way and rest your feet.
What was
Wait,
that look
what?
he just gave Sunday?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the...
What was that awkward pause?
Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
Yeah. That one song that literally every content creator made a cover for.
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Cutie?
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in
is an honor to meet everyone.
You sound like a simp right now.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony, like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Thank you, Robin.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Mr. Which day was he? Oh my gosh. Yeah, cause I'm pretty sure his name was Saturday. Now I could be wrong. I think it was Saturday. That's what day he is. I'm already a little winded.
You and me both. I can't wait to get inside and just flop and roll on that comfy bed.
Are you a child?
You'll have to wait for us to finish checking in first. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
You have a really pretty dress for an NPC. Whoa. Okay, you didn't have to walk into my camera like that. I don't think that was very necessary.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
No.
This is your Dreamscape Pass.
Harsh.
It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream, save your favorite happy bits, and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Oh, why hello there, old man. What? What is this? Is this a terms of service? I ain't reading this. What? Okay. What is this? I don't want to use an adventuring sticker. What? No! Get this off of my screen. I'll use this one. You get put under the crown because you're a queen and you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Anyway, I have no idea what that was. Why is there just a random kid? There's multiple random children just walking around.
World. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis.
Why does this one have a monocle?
What exactly would that look like?
What the heck?
Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Yeah, no, duh. It is a long hallway. Did you not use your eyes? Look at that. Look at that. Of course it's a long hallway. Well, you're stupid. You're stupid. Stoopy welt.
It's giving me the stink eye.
It's giving me the stink eye.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual.
Unusual? How?
The music it played had off-key notes in the background.
Wait. I'm sorry, but that just reminds me of Robin's trailer. And I don't know, just this entire line right here just reminds me of Robin's trailer, where it's like, towards the end of it, you can hear hidden Morse code. Is that maybe what it's talking about? Question mark, question mark, question mark? I don't know, probably not.
I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
when we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter. I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Her voice sounded fine.
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
I think they can hear me.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did,
face.
which is why
yeah,
before
we're
we
eavesdropping.
set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That was a very traveler-esque kind of face. I too just found out about the invite thingy.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
You could have woken me up.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
I'm just wondering. First of all, can you hear me? Yes, you can. Or at least my Streamlabs says you can. Oh hey, 2 likes. You guys can chat if you want to, unless the chat isn't working. By the way, is the stream going well? Has it frozen a couple of times? Because if it has, then I can try to fix that. I'm more worried if you can actually hear me.
Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Wait a second. So the outside of this hotel is long hallways that lead you into rooms that lead into more rooms that I'm guessing lead into more rooms? This is a pretty big hotel.
Why is my room door open?
What are you doing in my room? What are you doing here? Rude. What are you doing here? Get out of my room. You didn't have permission to enter my room. What are you doing here?
How fortuitous. We meet again.
That's not my name. Yeah, this is my room. What are you doing in here?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
Well, it's not yours anymore, so get out.
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Once again, ominous. You were the one who transferred it to me? Oh, you were the one who arranged the check-in.
No, no. I only let you have my room.
Why does he sound so
Penacony's
ominous?
a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie?
Ow, I just popped my arm.
Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Do you? What do you want to talk about? You should go talk to Himiko or Well. Yeah, go talk to Himiko or Well. I don't want to talk to you.
Wrong. You're the one I seek.
What?
Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift.
I get it, so everyone's stalking me?
My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
Alright.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
Are you sure you're not a drug dealer?
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
Are you sure you're not a drug dealer? I don't know why that popped into my head, but it did. Are you sure you're not a drug dealer?
Miss Delaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your acting's good. I like that.
Is it just me who wants to slap this man across the face?
You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
Alright, which means you're gonna stalk me again.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like that? I cannot make this decision on my own. You should really be going. You should really be going.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer. Because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same.
Longboard guy, I agree with that. Adventurin, can you be trusted? He seems kind of ominous.
Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, too. Get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality. And the way I do things.
You are ominous, and I don't think I trust you. I'm just gonna say that now.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
So we're gambling.
No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because...
Well, you didn't let me answer.
Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer.
Where'd those glasses
One
come from?
you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
Your room?
Hey, I said that first. Don't steal my line.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
Why does this room belong to 3 different people? And why does he keep saying friend like that?
Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
You're the one who left it open.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, shoo. Get out of my room. You are?
Why haven't you left?
Why haven't you left?
Why do I have to? I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so it made me wary.
Why are you speaking in red text again? Should I be scared?
I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that I pulled this stunt.
I have a strange feeling about this.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room, too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know.
You asked the same exact thing earlier.
Have we met?
Oh
somewhere
my
before?
god. You are a very confusing person, and this is not what I expected of you. Whoa, deja vu.
Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. A blink of a thought in my head.
You were in my dream, and you made me cry after you cried blood in said dream.
This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
How do you know my name? I'm that famous now?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
If I'm correct, she's voiced by the same lady who voices Beto, right? I hear Beto. Like, I hear Beto in her voice. Like, ever so slightly. I hear it in her voice.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. We will likely meet again.
We've already met, but okay.
Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
You are a very confusing woman.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have.
I'm guessing that odd feeling is that she is very mysterious and kind of creepy.
Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Literally what I was about to say. Why are you back?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Go to the left. It's literally at the end of the hallway. You can see it from... If you go into the hallway, you can just look to the left and see the lobby.
Seems like it's over.
Again and again.
Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Can you stop? Stop. Just because I got a new sticker, are you gonna just every single time I get a new sticker? What the fudge, man? I don't know where to put it. What, here? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You know what? I'm just gonna put all of them here except for Adventurine because I do not like Adventurine. I don't know why. He just gives me a bad feeling.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
That wasn't creepy at all. I'm not reading that, sorry. Lie down in the dream pool. What? Okay,
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
welcome, Xenon.
Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
This is a confusing dream.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face?
This guy again?
Hey, I just realized.
I mean, I don't know who Ratio
Where's
is.
that handsome bust of yours?
What? Excuse me? Should I be concerned? I have no words.
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the
Very
mystery
specific.
of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
I don't know about that, buddy.
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, The Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, idiot, you say?
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
He speaks in ominous, I'm just saying.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony.
Penacony? Penacony?
If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Exactly what I'm saying. Get to the frickin' point.
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
I don't like you.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
No. No, I do not. I know you're not talking to me specifically, but no, I do not trust you.
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, we need as many friends as we can get.
What is that supposed to mean?
Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger.
What?
The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Good for you, because I don't
So
care.
this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just now?
I am very creeped out by the red aura that that door is giving off. Was that painting always there? Also, this must have been where I woke up in that dream. So I noticed this room. I'm just now recognizing this entire room just from that. Oh, so I'm locked in my room? Why am I locked in my room?
Note?
The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you shall be granted. Bleh, I can't speak. Find it, and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
What?
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the...
Ah, you're here. Wonderful.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
We meet again. This whole place looks weird.
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
His mouth isn't moving. I mean, I guess we're in a dream, so I don't think our mouths need to move. And able just to be able to talk, but whatever. Whatever, I guess. What is Golden Hour? Yeah. Wait. I just picked up a note.
Note? Did you find it in the room?
Yes.
It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
No. It's okay, it's okay. What is Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape past, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
What? Huh?
But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So don't worry.
This whole thing is just confusing. What happened to the reverie?
Oh, you're asking about the reverie in the dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
How do I get to Golden Hour?
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Okay. Now you're being confusing. Why is everyone here confusing? Ever since I've arrived in Penacony,
Behind this door is the real
everyone's
Penacony.
been nothing but confusing.
I'm looking forward to it.
Behind this door is the real Penacony?
What's that? What happened?
What? That guy just took a picture and just walked away. Hello.
Are you alright?
No, I just landed on my head. What do you mean, am I alright? The fall didn't hurt at all. Are we in heaven?
There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. What? She smiles, and you see the ripple shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a I was blocking it. Followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Your vision dims as your body dissolves. What? Becoming one with the fluidity of the time-space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums leading this symphony.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
A gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. Your melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A seven-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
What does that mean? What did you just do to me? Did you just brainwash me? What was that sound just now?
It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
That's a great analogy. I get it now. This is deep, haha, pun intended.
Indeed. But still, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. Once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
I like how soft her voice is. It's like soft and calming. Also, I need to turn the music volume down, I feel like. Yay. Can you pools check it out for me, pretty pools? If it's really fun, then I'll head over there next. Pools!
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it?
No. Just kidding.
This
Yes.
place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
There's some interesting cars. Rules are made to be broken. What was that? You have arrived at the incredible land of dreams. Arrive at the golden hour. That's not what I'm looking for. Violate traffic rules and get hit by a vehicle in Penacony. Yes. Ooh, I have 2 bulls. Finon? Finon? Okay. I almost just got hit by another car. Oh! I'm walking here! I'm gonna walk in the street. Because I'm like that.
Wait, did that billboard just move?
What billboard? I looked away. What billboard? Oh, that billboard. Beep beep. What? Patrululu Zappy gun is here. It's only fun when everyone has a gun. Oh, I see. So we're committing a crime. Hi, may I know which weapon is your favorite? A baseball bat? My head? What is that supposed to mean? Do I just headbutt people? No, I mean I headbutt people. Looks like you're going to need a cool Patrululu Zappy gun. Oh my gosh. I do want that. Whoa. I do want that Zappy gun. That looks fun to play with. I mean, never play with a gun, but like, it's still. Can you stop following me? Leave me alone.
Surely there's something better out there.
Is it still following me? No. Okay, good.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Yes, it is, and I'm kind of creeped out by that.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to
someone help. I am mortified. Please, someone please help.
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Dr.
Madam? Madam Farzad?
Here's where you get to experience all sorts
wrong
of
game.
fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clark Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Yes.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakivili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect.
How do you know what I want?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, Maddie. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream.
No thanks, I don't trust random eyeballs. No, don't touch it. It's an eyeball.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
What? What's going on?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work.
It's just weird.
Give this place a thorough cleaning!
I'm not a maid. Why isn't there any sound now? Who's speaking? Do I have to do the voiceover for Gabriel myself?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
I don't want you to. Anyone's voice will do? Does it have to be the voice of someone I'm close to? That's quite a convenient feature.
The subconscious has vast potential, madam. Well,
stop calling me
please,
madam.
make a
I'm not an
decision.
old woman.
I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Don Hung.
Splendid! I'm rendering it as we speak. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct?
What did I do?
You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay.
Destruction is fun.
You plead guilty to this charge?
No, I do not.
Yes, I plead guilty.
Oh no, wait. I framed it on Don Hung. I'm so sorry, Don Hung.
You sneaked into the Hai Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
What?
Do you plead guilty to this charge?
No.
Yes, I plead guilty.
I feel so bad for Don Hung right now. I know this isn't actually him, but I wish I hadn't chosen the Don Hung voice.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Apparently, yes.
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
He sounds so sad.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express data bank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
What? Well, like, what do these have to do with anything?
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble.
I don't really like the content of this dream bubble. It's weird.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
No.
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
I feel so bad for Don Hung.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
No, Don Hung.
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who
content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
My experience was very odd.
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
So that first dream bubble for free was just a sales pitch.
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration.
Why is it so pricey for something so weird?
Well, are you going to buy it?
No!
What a shame. Please come again.
I will not come again.
Right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Yeah.
She went that way. Get her!
What?
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Firefly! I mean, another stranger that I don't know.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
She's so pretty. She's so excited to see me.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Anything for you, Firefly. Look at that precious face. I mean, not Firefly. I mean, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'll do my best to protect a pretty young lady.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go!
You sure this is a woman? It sounded like a guy. Whoa. Okay, we're fighting something. Ignore my really bad team.
Like the shadow.
Ignore my really bad team, okay?
Like a shadow.
Jeez, that wasn't very nice.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Time to reap. You cannot hide.
That's enough, boys.
Ew, it's this guy. I don't know his name. And I don't know, I don't really like his design.
Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
So you're telling me any man with brown hair and a gray vest is automatically this guy? Anyone else could have brown hair and a gray vest.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
Exactly.
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
What about the stowaway? Who's the silver-haired guy? The silver-haired guy. Who are the Bloodhound family? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this.
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally.
How do you enter it illegally?
We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around.
Huh?
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
Thank you, sir.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
I'm happy to help.
Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Yep.
You bet! The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around
here.
Yes,
please do.
Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
Maybe. That's awesome. I happen to need a tour guide.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Watch your step now.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods,
fancy car.
apparel, trendy toys, and even cars.
Wait, isn't that the car from
as long as you have
the
enough alfalfa coins, you can buy
Penacony
anything
trailer?
fancy.
Is that the car from the Penacony trailer? The one that Robin and I think Misha were riding in? I don't know. The trailer that had White Knight playing.
Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
She's so cute.
Give him a kid's meal. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice?
No, I have not. And that cake looks really, really yummy.
Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
Thanks, it's very nice of you.
You're welcome.
Since the only viewer right now is me and I actually have to go, I'm gonna finish the stream probably, or maybe not finish, but continue the stream probably tomorrow, the day after. I don't know. I'll continue to stream in a little bit. Have a good day, everyone.